Ready, aim, fire!
Hey guys, SharkBait877 here, bringing you a new type of video. It is, can I fly? Oh yeah, it's a tutorial on how to build, wait for it, the little Minecraft elevator that I built in my Let's Play. Now, if you guys do not know what I'm talking about, go check out my Let's Play. A link will be in the description. You just click that and it'll take you straight to the first episode of my Let's Play, so go check that out. What it does is you walk up, step on this pressure plate, a minecart poops out, you left click it, and it takes you all the way up, and then it poops it back out, takes it all the way down. So it's an automatic. You don't have to do anything besides step on that pressure pad. Now I'm going to be showing you guys this design. Now of course this redstone is ugly as butts, but you guys can figure out a way to cover it up. Do whatever you want. You can use way more hoppers. This is just the one of the more simpler designs. Like, you can, if you really wanted, you can raise this up like this, but see, then you have that problem. So it's pretty much whatever you guys want. So you'll figure it out, figure out how to raise it, lower it, do whatever you want. But for now, I'm just going to stick to the simplest to get this done as fast as we can, and hope you guys enjoy. Now remember, if you do like this and you find it helpful, please leave a like and comment saying thank you or what you have questions about, because it really does help, and I will answer all the comments I get about questions and all sorts of stuff. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and let's get started. So what you want to start with is you want to start by building a 4x4. Well, it's not a 4x4, is it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, a 3x3. Yeah. So you want to start by building a 3x3 little square, and you want to find the 2 blocks you want to build at. Now I chose chiseled stone brick and white stained glass. The glass is for the tubing. Now this is where you want to be able to come out. So you want to mine down just 2. You want to place a hopper right there, and you want to place a stone slab on top of that. That is where, when the minecart comes out, it will go into the hopper. Perfect. Okay. Now what you want to do next is you want to go to your, however high you want to go. We're going to go up to that height. It's almost the same as my other one that's right next door. Now this is a pretty simple, if I had to rate this tutorial, I would probably rate it about a 4 out of 10 in toughness. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. Every once in a while I'll mess up and be like, what am I supposed to place here? But it's a pretty simple tutorial. Now if you guys have any questions, like I said, just place it in the comments and I will get to them as fast as I can. I usually check all my videos for comments every single day, so if you comment after I already checked for that day, the next day you will get a response. It is a guarantee. Now what you want to do right here is you want to pull this down until about right there, so you can still walk out. You place it one down, you cannot get out. Alright, so now you place the sign right up next to this block. You go up 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and you place the water. That way when you fall through it, you do not take a single heart of damage. That seems a little big, but that's what I have to have. So we're actually going to raise this up about a little bit more. The one I have in my Let's Play, it definitely is a great one. I loved it. I told you guys, if you have any questions or you want to see tutorials on anything, just come and talk to me. Now, because I did get a comment saying, can you please do a tutorial on the Minecart elevator, I was like, of course I will. Thank you for commenting. Thanks for the support. I always reply very nice things most of the time, unless you're being a butthole. I would use very many different words, but I do not want to offend people. Yeah. But what we're going to keep doing here is we're just going to keep placing this up. Now you are at the top of you have the base of your elevator. Now what you want to do next is you want to come down here, you want to go in a straight diagonal and place a block there. You want to mine 2 down, and you want to place a lapis block. Now this is the starting block for when you do the redstone underneath. You want to place a pressure plate on the bottom. As you can see, that's how we have it over there. Now what you want to do is you want to mine 3 blocks right there, and you want to place a dispenser. Now what you want to do with this dispenser is you want to make sure it is placed upward, just like that. You want to take a powered rail, you want to put it right there. You want to take this, you want to place it. We will be editing that later, and then you place a block here. Boom. Okay, so now you have the basic of what you're going to be starting next. Now, what you want to do is you want to come out two like that. You want to place a, I think it's two, a normal block. Actually, you want to go like this. You want to place one more there, and then start heading your way up. You want to place 1, 2, 3, and you want to do the same thing all the way around. Now, what you want to do is every single corner you want to place a normal rail. Now, as you see, we will have to go in and edit this. You see that the powered rails are not powered, so how are you going to move? As you will see later, it's a pretty simple, most amazing thing ever. I think it looks really cool, and it just kind of shows you how to do this. Now I'm trying to get through this tutorial a little bit fast. That way I don't waste your guys' time. And you know, when you want to be like, hey, yo, this is great, thanks for the support, or thank you for this little tutorial, and I'm just like, you're welcome, hope you guys enjoyed. Try to go through it a little bit faster, you know why? So that way when you are watching it and you're like in a rush to build this, you really want to build it, it's a little bit simple. So you just keep doing this design all the way around. Remember to keep placing that normal powered rail, and when you come around the corner for the little home stretch, you are done. Now you may be thinking, what the heck, this doesn't look anything like it. Boom, you want to place a normal, and there you go. Now what you're gonna have to do, most of the time people build this to get up onto mountains, so it's a lot easier to hide the redstone when you are in a mountain. Now if you're not in a mountain, you're building a sky base like me, well, I can do another tutorial telling you guys how to hide the redstone on top. It would be a shorter one, but if you would like to see that, just go ahead and comment saying you'd like to see that. Now I did build a sugarcane farm in my Let's Play, as I remind you guys, go check that out and tell me if you want me to do a tutorial on that. It's a pretty darn easy one. So there you go. Now you got that. You want to place your cactus right there, and you want to place your stone slab on top. Now that you have that, you want to come here and place a hopper. Now the way you want to do this actually is you want to come here first, and you want to place a not a dispenser, a dropper, and you want to come over onto the other side of your little thing and make sure the dropper is facing towards the tunnel. Now you want to go 1, 2, boom. So I messed up over there. This looks a lot better. When you come up with your minecart, your cart will break, fall into there, and it'll end up in the dropper, not the dispenser. There we go. So now this looks nice and all that. We are going to go back to the bottom and come back to the top to finish this baby off. Now we're going to do the redstone underneath, so you want to mine 2 down right here, 3 down right here, and start clearing out your little area. Now once you can see that blue, you want to mine 1 behind it and get all of the dirt blocks. Now you want to make sure this is a 3 high room, so see, as this is a 2 high room, you have to go down just 1 more level, and it is pretty darn easy. Now I don't think this room is big enough yet, so because we do have to go 4 across. Nope, we need to go at least 2 just to be safe. And so yeah, the reason we have to do this is because the redstone that you have to use to make sure this works has to be pretty spread apart. Alright, now that we're down here, I will throw a torch down just to make sure you guys can see. Actually, we'll throw a glowstone down. Now we'll put the lever back in here. We don't need those quite yet. We'll just place this right in there, so now you guys can see. That is exactly what I want. Alright, so I like to use dirt for my redstone, telling me where to place the redstone. You place 1 right underneath this lapis block. Remember, that is your starter block. That is where you first placed your pressure plate. So now you want to place a block right there. You want to place 2 blocks coming like this. So you kind of get a design looking like this. The 1 block is underneath the dispenser. And so you kind of got something looking along the lines like this. If you don't, well, keep trying. Then you want to mine 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks across. You want to place 4 more dirt. And then you want to go up 1. And then up 1 more. And then up again. So this should be right under this block, which is where your powered rail is. Okay, now you want to throw some of this stuff away. You need to keep that hopper in your inventory. You need a redstone torch. You need 2 redstone repeaters and a couple pieces of redstone. Now what you want to do is you want to place the redstone there, a redstone right there, a redstone right there, and then follow along the lines of redstone until right there. That is all the redstone you need. and then you take one repeater and you put it right into this block, and you put a redstone torch right on top of that, which shall power your rails. Then you put one more redstone repeater right there. You do not need to take these. This is all the redstone you need for down here. Now I'm going to kind of circle around a little bit slowly so you can get the pattern. You don't need this glowstone block if you don't want it. I just need it because it was getting a little bit dark. Now we don't want this to get blown up by a creeper, so we're actually going to spawn in a bed real quick. And we're going to grab this, and we're going to go take a little nap right over here. Now, if you guys are enjoying this this tutorial, please be sure to leave a like and a comment saying thank you, or if you have any questions, go right ahead and ask them. I am ready for them. My body is prepared. Now, what you want to do here is you want to mine this one. Now, as I recall telling you guys, is that you are going to need this. Now, you have to take this one and place it right going into that dispenser. Now, you shift click 2 more going into the dispenser. Now, if we go up here and we drop down, go like this, grab that minecart, place it in there, it now should be inside of here. Let's take a look. It's not. Where is it? Okay, so it's stuck inside of there. What is the problem? Let's see. If I place this one more redstone down, it should happen to just work its way. Yeah, see, so now it worked its way around and it doesn't go up. Of course. No, get out of there. Alright, did I break anything? No. Okay, so it did happen to work. Even though it looked like it's stuck, right as you press that button, it pushes it into there, and that's what works. Make sure it works before you continue on with your build. If it does not, reverse this, move this back just a little bit so you can see what you did wrong. Now what you want to do is you want to actually go through and break all of these. You want to break them. I know I should have done this the other way. I wasn't thinking. You want to grab a redstone lamp and a lever. You want to go down 2. You want to place a redstone lamp right here. Now what you want to do now is you want to go down and you want to place the redstone torch or the lever and flick it on. Now this is one of the coolest things I've ever saw that kind of helped me along with this build, is it showed me that this will power all 3 of the rails. Now you do this with every single one, and you place the redstone torch and it shall just keep powering them all the way up. Now if you guys do enjoy this, as I said a couple times, I just kind of say it every time I get into a little spot where it's kind of repetitive. Just keep doing this all the way around up to the top of your thing. It is a lot easier to keep doing it. Now you don't have to use these. You can actually, as an alternative route, if you don't have any redstone lamps, what you can do is you can go in to and you can place a redstone block instead. That is a lot easier. You don't have to go to the nether for it, but I think this looks a lot cooler considering it kind of glows at night and it powers all 3 of your little powered rail carts. Now you can place just a redstone block. That works just as fine. So if you haven't been to the nether yet, well, just do that until you go to the nether. Now when you go to the nether, I recommend doing this. It looks a lot cooler, it glows at night, and it powers them all. As I've said like 3 times, you know, this is my first time doing a tutorial, give me some slack. Now we do want to have to power this one, so it's going to be a little awkward. You place it right there, you flick it on, and boom. Now when you ride your minecart all the way up, let's go make sure it works. You drop down, boom, and you walk over. You want to go up, you press it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, no. No, why isn't it working? Oh, that's because I have both minecarts in my inventory. Of course. You place it, you shift in. Now, you see how you get your black screen every corner you turn? We will fix that. Now, let's listen. Alright, so now it's stuck in there. It does work. If we throw it back down there, just to check one more time, you have to be double checking. So that's what it's going to do. So it does work. Okay, that is perfect. So we're just going to shift out of this, let this thing go up, and we're going to fix the black screen to start with. Now what you want to do is every corner you start, you want to mine the first 3 blocks. Every single corner go around, mine the first 3 blocks. That was an accident. You want to keep going all the way around until you get to the last row at the top. Now when you get to the last row at the top, when I get up there, I will show you. You just want to leave it because it looks a little funky, say if you mine this row right here. So don't do that, just leave these 2 rows and it will come up here. And alright, so for the last step of this tutorial, what you want to do is you want to come right here, you want to mine 2 blocks down, Now, because we mined this, it's going to be a little bit harder. And alright, so we need to grab our designated block, and we need to go 2 blocks down, place 1 block there, so that way it works just a tad. Now you want to go out. This is going to be a little harder. You want to go out like that. You want to place a block there. You want to mine this block underneath. You want to mine these 2 blocks. Now what you want to do next is you want to place a block there and place a block there. Now this little thing is what's going to be powering your dropper. Okay, so for this you are going to need a comparator, one comparator, 1 redstone repeater, and 1 redstone. Little tongue twister. What you want to do is you want to face your comparator going out into here. I don't know why that's glowing. It shouldn't be. I don't know, maybe it will still work. So then you want to come around. This comparator is going into this block. You want to place a redstone right here and a repeater right there. Boom. That is why, because there was something in there, it shoots them out and they go back down. So now let's just test this out, make sure this works. What you guys can also do for a quick drop real quick, I will show you guys just because I am a nice man. Let's see what we have. Where is it? Alright, let's see. Now I use an iron one. Where are they? Are they not in this? What the heck? Oh, it's a trap door. I just had like the biggest brain fart. Okay, so what you want to do is I'm just gonna grab a wooden one out. They do or you know, we'll do an iron one, and then you grab a pressure plate to go with it. Now when you hide it, this works a lot better. Okay, so you go right here and you press this pressure pad, so that way if you accidentally get off here, you will not fall. But when you want to go down, all you do is walk on this pressure plate. It opens up. Oh man, it's because I'm flying. Alright, so then you just, why won't this? Okay, you just walk forward. Why can't I fall? Am I flying? No. Alright. There we go. So it fell through. It took a little while. Normally it's a lot easier. So this one's a little bit taller and it looks a little nicer than that one. That one I was just trying to get a little hurry so we could get this tutorial going. Now it should pop a little minecart out. Now watch. No black screen until you get to the last 2. Then it shoots it back out, and that is it. If you guys did enjoy this tutorial, please leave a like on it. And if you have any questions, comment below. As I said, I will answer them. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a tutorial by SharkBait8717, the Minecart in Minecraft tutorial. I will see you guys next time. Peace.